Welcome back. In today's lecture, we will see the velocity, acceleration, and jerk. If S is equal to f of t, S is a function of t, is the displacement function of the particle that moves along the straight line. Then f dash at t is the rate of change of the displacement. This is the this is just a relation between the uh, S is a function of t, so it is the displacement. It is an equation of displacement of the particle. If we take its time derivative or derivative with respect to t, that we get the rate of change of the displacement. Yes, with respect to the time. In other words, this f dash at t is the part of the particle. The speed of the particle is the absolute value of the velocity, that is modulus of f dash at t. The speed of the particle is the absolute value of the velocity, that is modulus of f dash of t. This is just a velocity of the particle. Okay, so the speed, its modulus of the velocity gives the speed. The rate of change of velocity with respect to time is called the acceleration of the particle and is denoted by a of t. A of t is acceleration of the particle at time t. Now, the acceleration function is the derivative of the velocity function. Acceleration means derivative of the velocity and is therefore the second derivative of the position function or displacement function. S is equal to f of t. So what is the acceleration? Acceleration A is the derivative dv by dt, velocity time derivative of the velocity, or we can say that the second order derivative of the displacement. So A of t is v dash of t is nothing but s double dash of t. म्हणजे काय, डिस्प्लेसमेंटचं डबल एक डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घेतला की तुम्हाला मिळतो व्हेलॉसिटी, त्याचा अजून एक डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घेतला की तुम्हाला मिळतो ऍक्सलरेशन. ओके, किंवा मी असं पण म्हणू शकतो व्हेलॉसिटीचा एक टाइम डेरिव्हेटिव्ह जर काढला तर मला मिळतो ऍक्सलरेशन. So let us consider the third derivative of the position function. S is equal to f of t. Now we have find out this two derivatives up to two order. So let us consider the third order derivative of the object that moves along the straight line, s double dash of t, that is velocityचा second order derivative, that is accelerationचा first order derivative, is nothing but the function and is called as a jerk, is denoted by J. So what is the jerk? Jerk is nothing but rate of change of the acceleration. Rate of change of the acceleration is nothing but the jerk. So aptly the name, because the jerk means sudden change in the acceleration. Jerk याचा अर्थ काय? Sudden change in acceleration which cause an abrupt movement in the vehicle, that is called jerk. म्हणजे काय समजलं काय नाही समजलं थोडस आपण समजून घेऊ. एस हा जर डिस्प्लेसमेंट असेल तर डी एस बाय डी टी हे असती व्हेलॉसिटी. ओके, इफ आय टेक द डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ दिस व्हेलॉसिटी डी व्ही बाय डी टी, I get the acceleration. It is also called as a second derivative of this velocity. I can write it as d2s by dt square is dv by dt is a. derivative of which is the acceleration. Time derivative of the velocity gives the acceleration, or double derivative of the displacement gives the acceleration. And if I take again one derivative, then that is called jerk. It is denoted by J. That is the sudden change in the acceleration. See this solid example. A car is moving in such a way that the distance it covers is given by the equation. So this is the position function, or this is the displacement equation or displacement function. S is equal to 40 square plus 3t, where S is in meters and t is in seconds. What would be the velocity and the acceleration of the car at time t is equal to 20 seconds? तुम्हाला हे जे दिलेलं आहे हे डिस्प्लेसमेंट इक्वेशन आहे, आणि तुम्हाला विचारलं की 20 सेकंद झाल्यानंतर त्या जी काही कार आहे ती कारची व्हेलॉसिटी किती असेल आणि ऍक्सिलरेशन किती असेल. साधं सरळ सोपं आहे. V is the velocity and A is the acceleration of the car. Now what is the displacement equation? Distance traveled by the car is given by S is equal to 40 square plus 3t. This is the equation displacement of the car. मग काय करायचं? डिफरन्शिएट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टी, याला विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टी ला डिफरन्शिएट करा. मग डिफरन्शिएट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टी केलं की यू विल गेट द व्हेलॉसिटी ऑफ द कार. So V is equal to ds by dt, derivative of this displacement. Now how to find the derivative of this function? 4 is constant. What is the derivative of t square? Is 2t. 3 is constant. Derivative of t is 1. So 8t plus 3 is the velocity. Similarly, if we differentiate this velocity, I will get the acceleration. A is equal to d by dt of dv by dt. Derivative of the acceleration, derivative of the velocity, it is nothing but acceleration. So derivative of 8t is 8 and derivative of 3 is 0. So the acceleration is 8. But we want the velocity and acceleration when the time is 20 seconds. So we will put t is equal to 20 in the equation 1 and 2. The velocity of the car is 8 times 20 plus 3, that is 163 meter per second. The car will have the velocity after 20 seconds 163 meter per second, and the acceleration of the car, there is no t, so it's 8 meter per second square. So this is the velocity and acceleration after the time t is equal to 20 seconds. Now in this problem, the acceleration is independent of the time. Such a motion is called as a uniformly accelerated motion. So whatever it may be the time, it doesn't matter. The acceleration of the car will be same. ज्या acceleration नी ती कार पळणार आहे तो कॉन्स्टंटच राहणार आहे throughout the speed, throughout the moving. The displacement of the particle at time t is given by, find the time when the acceleration is 40 feet per second square, the velocity and the displacement at that time. तुम्हाला काय दिलं? डिस्प्लेसमेंट दिले, घेऊन टाका. Let the displacement is S is equal to 2t cube minus 5t square plus 4t minus 3. This is our equation number 1. Now differentiate this with respect to t. What you get? ds by dt is equal to d by dt of this. Now d by dt of this means 3 to the 6t square minus 10t plus 4. This is the velocity. Again differentiate so that we can find the acceleration. So A is equal to d by dt of dv by dt. So d by dt of 6t square minus 10t plus 4. So what is the acceleration? It is 12t minus 10. Now what is the given? We have to find the time when acceleration is 14 feet per second square. So what is the acceleration? It is already given that 14 feet per second square. So put that value, simplify and find the value of t. you get t is as 2 seconds. So the particle reaches an acceleration of 40 feet per second square within 2 seconds only. Now at this time, you have to find the velocity and displacement of the particle. So put t is equal to 2 in the velocity. We get the velocity of the particle as 8 feet per second, and the displacement, put t is equal to 2 in s. We get s at t is equal to 2 is 1 foot. 1 foot. If the value is 2, I would have called this as feet. Okay, so why the foot is used? Because the acceleration is given in feet per second square, so the displacement will have the unit foot. Hence the velocity of the particle is 8 feet per second, and the acceleration or the displacement is 1 foot after 2 seconds. So this is the solved examples on the velocity, acceleration and jerk. Okay, so we will stop here.